7. Waterfall campground.
That background. Yep.
After swimming upstream through the gorge, we reach the waterfall and clamber onto this rock. Adrenaline is high, but will soon be overcome by cold. Attempts at solo climbing fail. We discuss boosting one of us up, but if that worked, the second person would need to be pulled up. Seems too risky since we don't have an emergency satellite communicator. So we try more bouldering. Nope. Into the water again, we swim around to the back of the boulder, hoping but failing to find a hole to crawl up. With all options exhausted, PJ hops in, begins floating downstream. I follow. Traversing Muir Gorge will have to wait, but I'm not disappointed. We made it into the gorge and made the right decision to retreat. But most important, I got to spend an epic day with my amazing 17-year-old son.
Morrison Creek.
9 o'clock. We've been going for 12 hours.
Let's go. Let's keep going. 4.2.
You ready to get back?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go.
1 and roughly 8 miles ago, my father and I, on this continent, set a mission.
Good night. Ding, 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 ding.
1 month later, Saturday on Labor Day weekend, PJ has been replaced with Roy and Joel.
The first river crossing.
Dun, dun, dun!
It was a close call, but we made it. Well, all except Joel.
We will approach the gorge from the upstream end via Tuolumne Meadows. A complete traverse is the goal. Will we reach the waterfall? If we do, can we get down? Keep watching to find out. Hey, Joel got better!
Gentlemen, we are entering the gorge now. Woo-hoo! not too far. Let's go, Joel!
To recap, a month ago, PJ and I made it to this rock. Now, Roy and Joel are up there. We had to hang to get from the upper rock down to the lower rock, and aim to our right to avoid the rock in the water. Finally, it was time to jump.
Let's go, Joel! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Holy shit, we did it! Oh! Yeah, this is the area that it was really hard to swim against, going upstream. Yeah.
It's 6:30. Should we go down the gorge?
Let's go! Good ideas! Hashtag! Yeah. All right.
Nice work, gentlemen.
108 miles ago, my father and I, on this continent, set a mission to see if we could do it because we thought it would be funny. Now we are met at the end of that goal, testing whether to see we could endure. We are met again at the end of that goal. We've come to dedicate a portion of this parking lot as a tribute to the space for these dogs that laid their lives that we might make it back. But in a larger sense, we cannot consecrate, we cannot dedicate these hallowed grounds. Our minds have already consecrated it far beyond our power to add or detract. So now we consider our hike that was by these people, for these people, of these people. Go America.